Good morning. My name is Nina Means, Director for Austin Community College Fashion Incubator, and we're back with our coffee talk this week. We are halfway through the month of July, which is pretty exciting. And oh my goodness, how do we get here so soon? What we are talking about today is a little bit about what's happening with what's coming up this fall. As you may have seen from my posts on LinkedIn, as well as posts on our other channels, is that our cohort 3 application is live for the Designer in Residence program. This is our 12-month intensive curriculum plus 12 months in our Fashion Incubator studios, leveraging our technology provided by Gerber Technology, who is now a Electra company. So we're really excited to continue our partnership, our work with Gerber Technology, as well as the City of Austin Economic Development Department, in order to help build fashion brands here in Austin. So I wanted to take a moment during this time to answer just a couple of questions that I've received regarding our application. So the first one that I've received is regarding who we work with as a part of the Fashion Incubator. Our incubation is really about connecting with early stage fashion designers, fashion brands, will be fashion brands, who are looking for support with developing their product line. You as a designer, as an applicant, may come to us with having tried to sell a couple of things in a market or on your e-commerce or through social media. You may have prototypes that you developed with a pattern maker or a stitcher, or they may be things that you created yourself. But what we're going to want is to see those prototypes. We want to see your ideas about what we could expect as a part of your incubation and what we're going to develop with you over the course of your incubation here at the Fashion Incubator. The next thing that we are really going to work with you on is really about developing your product clarity, that product market fit, making sure that your product is well placed in the market, that you understand what your customer is looking for from you. Remember, we're not designing for ourselves, we're designing for our intended customer, our audience, and understanding what that means and how to get your product through the commercializing stages. So you get an idea of, okay, what happens at the concept level? How are we developing these ideas, anchoring them to, analysis of what's happening in the market and trend, but then also how do I practically get this product scalable? Not just, able to make a few pieces for myself and maybe a few people who are interested, but how do I make this at scale? And so we work very closely with you in order to do that. But you as a designer wants to create a ready-to-wear collection that's going to be prepared for something like that. If you aren't making the samples yourself, you probably should have someone that you've already started working with and help you identify someone to work with. I can help you with your patterns and help you with stitching and things like that, so you get a good, high quality product at the end. The last area that I really wanted to focus on for, who are we serving, who are we reaching out to, who are we connecting with, for the incubation program is, we're really looking for designers who want to use technology. We have a lot of technology here at the Fashion Incubator, and we work with over $13 million worth of software, hardware. We've got so many different tools here for you to use in order to grow your brand. And so what we're looking for are designers and early stage fashion brands who are curious about digital fashion. So as you know, you've seen a lot of change, a lot of opportunity with creating digital products, digital fashion, and working with avatars, working with 2D pattern design software, 3D pattern design software, testing fit in the computer. All of those things are available as a part of this program. And we want you to not just be curious about it, which is a good start, but we want you to activate that as a part of your model, as a part of your development. And so as we are looking for designers, we're looking for designers who have a true appetite for technology. And so if you're curious about it, you want to learn more about it, that is a part of our program. I will tell you, I've had designers who are very good at making their own patterns, in real life, that have learned how to use these platforms. I've also had designers who do not know how to do those things also learn the digital platforms without that prior knowledge, which has been pretty amazing to see them go from nothing to being able to assemble a garment in the computer with our instructors guiding them along the way. So it's not impossible, but you've got to work hard. And so we are really excited about the opportunity to continue to answer questions like this. And so if you have more questions, I've been answering questions out of DMs from social media, from our fashion.incubator at austincc.edu email. And those are really the primary ways that we're getting our questions coming in. We will probably also host a town hall, kind of a Q&A session for those of you who are in the middle of your application but would like some additional support or get some of your questions answered. We would love to see your application come through. They are live right now, and you will have an opportunity to continue and finish that application through August 7th. So again, guys, whenever we look at who we're working with, we're looking at early stage brands who've done a little bit of sales. They're trying to test their ideas. Whether that's through social media or e-commerce or an Etsy store. We want to see that you are willing and ready to let that product go. And then the second thing is that you're really looking for clarity on your product. And so that means that you're ready to be guided through the process of going from concept to a commercial scalable product. And then the last thing is about technology. So we have a ton of technology. We want you to use it. And you might be curious about digital fashion and how it can propel your business forward. So those are the three areas that we wanted to focus on today. We will focus on a new group of questions next week, but hopefully that helped you get an idea of the kinds of brands and businesses that we serve here at the Fashion Incubator. So we look forward to seeing your application. They are live now. If you go to our website at austincc.edu/Fashion Incubator, you can apply today. All right, we'll see you soon. Have a great week.